The Department of State Services has asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to admit in evidence statements made by 3 terror suspects accused of spying on American and Israeli interests in Nigeria for certain individuals in Iran. Haruna Abbas, Ibrahim Musa, and Adam Sulaiman were arrested in 2013 and arraigned on terrorism-related charges. Celestina Area has more.
In the course of the trial, the defendants objected to the admissibility of the extrajudicial statement they made during the investigation, claiming not to have made them voluntarily. This prompted the court to conduct a trial within trial. At the day's proceedings, lawyers for both parties adopted their final written addresses in relation to the trial within trial, following which Justice Emeka Wete adjourned ruling until a date to be communicated to parties. Prosecuting lawyer Bello Abu, while adopting his final written address, took the court through the evidences supplied by the prosecution in the trial within trial to establish that the defendants made the statement voluntarily. The DSS counsel faulted the claim by the defendants that they were compelled to make the statement. According to the charge, Mr. Abbas was said to have been arrested on March 16, 2013 at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport, Kano, on his way from Lebanon. He is accused of recruiting young Nigerians, including Musa and Suleiman, for terrorism training in Iran. He is also accused of participating in terrorist meeting and is equally accused of having rendered support to an act of terrorism by agreeing to send persons for terrorist training in Iran. Abbas is equally accused of embarking on an act of preparatory to an act of terrorism by compiling the list of American and Israeli concerns in Lagos and their locations on the map, which included the U.S. consular office in Lagos, and sent them to one Abu Ali in Iran using coded language with encryption software through his email addresses.
The matter has commenced, as you can see, earnestly due to the new leadership in DSS, which is taking steps to ensure that all matters that are ongoing, that are very slow, are expedited. And that's why we are in court during vacation to have this matter dealt with immediately.
On their part, Musa and Suleiman are charged with conspiracy to do an act of preparatory to an act of terrorism by obtaining Nigerians' international passport and Iranian visa for the purpose of traveling to Iran for terrorist training. They are equally accused of carrying out an act of preparatory to an act of terrorism by carrying out in Abuja, Kano and Lagos surveillance on the United States of America and Israeli embassies preparatory to a terrorist act. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.